Now it's good practice to declare your variables at the top of a function. That helps prevent hoisting. I've got a function here and I'm calling it right down here. I'm going to go ahead and inside of that function I'm going to type document.write x, with x being the variable, but it does not have a value assigned to it. So if I run this script, nothing will be returned here. It's just a blank page. Now I'm going to go ahead and declare that variable. So it'll be var x equals 5. So now if I run this, it returns undefined. This is happening because JavaScript automatically hoists the variable declaration to the top of a function. So this function will automatically take the declaration of variable x and bring it to the top, as if it were doing this. But it doesn't bring the value that's assigned to it, so it doesn't bring the assignment with it. So what it basically looks like is this. It doesn't look like this. As a result, JavaScript automatically assigns to the variable x undefined. So it turns into undefined. And that's what prints out here. That is what's known as hoisting. So to prevent that from happening, I'll go ahead and declare the variable at the top of the function. So 5 here. And delete that, and if I go ahead and run that, you'll see I get 5. So if I don't declare it up there, and I do have my variable down here, and then I go ahead and document.write, we should see undefined and then 5. I'm going to run undefined and then 5 because it's been declared here, the assignment. Functions work in much the same way. Right now I'm in the global scope with this function, so this function is not wrapped inside of a function, we're in the global scope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete everything in here, and then I'm going to move the function call, where I'm invoking that function, to the top. Now let's see what happens when I run this. I'm going to put document.write, and I'll just say hello. Run it, and I get hello. Okay. Although the call to the function is before the function, but what's happening is that JavaScript is pulling it up, is hoisting it up to the top. So really, it looks like this. So the call actually does come after the function, and this is here in the global scope. If I wrap this in another function, and then call this new function, so hoist var wrap, I'm going to take the function call back to the top. That's for the function inside of the wrapper function. Now when I run this, it still shows hello. I'm also going to change this in here to hi, run it, and I can see hi. That's because even inside this function, the function that's inside of it got hoisted to the top. So it looks like this. So the call actually does come after it, and that's what outputs.